A 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Jordan have got it back and they'll have another go. Up towards the front line. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. Nice chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. Long ball looking to counter. Mandy cuts it out. Benacer. Nouri. Aouar. Nouri. Showing good feet. Goes for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Nouri. Aouar. Oh, that's neat. Benacer. Oh, just shoots! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Boudaoui. Aouar. Nouri. And it's played forward. And the cross comes in. That has been knocked clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ignori. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that was very necessary. And it's marked. And Morris! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Now that's well seen too. Benacer. Benacer, gently done. Is onto it in a flash. Boudaoui. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. That'll be a throw-in. They get a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he'll shoot here! Same again, same outcome.
Jordan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Deftly away. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Algeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle.
Algeria. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That has been cut short. Benacer, aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Algeria have reclaimed it. And here's Mahrez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Benacer. Aouar. Boudaoui. That's a fabulous ball. Algeria given another corner. Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aouar. Mahrez! Mahrez goes short. Now here's the delivery. Ball's gone out of play. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Mahrez. And Mahrez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Caught offside that time. And he's picked out the run. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a cute... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, this looks sharp. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aouar. Benacer, aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Lobbed in behind. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bensebaini driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break at pace. And it's Mahrez. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. That's really well cleared. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bensebaini cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Mandy gets across to intercept that. Bensebaini, who does have an assist to his name. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Mandy goes forward. Spread out to the left. Aouar, out to the left it goes. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Mahrez! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Bensebaini forwards and with intent.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is through here. Mahrez. That's been drilled forward. Mandy gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a quick ball upfield. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cuts out the pass. And that is out of play. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
It's an inviting looking ball that calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Mandy clears it away. That's the throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Oh, good, decent chance! Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. Benacer, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Throw it. Mondi. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's very neat. And it's hoisted clear. Awar, forwards and with intent. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they can break here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good spread. Tries to cross. Aim forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mondi. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's going to go a long way. Some good work on the right flank here. Crunching tackle. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Play for a throw. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mahrez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chance here to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aouar. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Aouar opts to play it. Chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mandy, oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aim forwards. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's got his range wrong there. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, this looks sharp. Bensebaini. Bensebaini, gently done. Jordan, going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's clever. And that has been cleared. Oh, what a pass! And he shoots! Gets good distance on it. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Played out to the right. Serves up across. Bensebaini, nicely aimed pass. Long ball looking to counter. It's just beyond his reach. Two minutes to be added on. Moved on forwards. Bensebaini gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? The pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And it's Mahrez. Boudaoui. Done delicately. Takes a shot! Oh, that is a super finish! A finish of true class! Just cruising! They are cruising! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Algeria, and we hit half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And the second half gets underway. Jordan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Could be danger here. Has a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. What a throw in. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Awar tries to get it clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mandy goes forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards, and that has put paid to that. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well seen too. Awar. Moved on forwards. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Benacer, aim forwards. That is lovely. Driving on, a real charge here. There are a few waiting for it. That's a little off target. Crosses it in, climbs up big! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Algeria are having a ball here. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice physical challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. He's in a great position. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Defending of the desperate variety. In it comes. Mandy tries to clear. And that's a throw. Mandy, gently done. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Benacer. Bensebaini. It's a sharp pass. Driven forward. And he's there to clear it. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. He's onto it in a flash.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Awar. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Benacer, aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Mandy cuts it out. And a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Probing pass. Benacer clears it away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Awar. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their back.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Algeria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Great ball if he can get there.
Algeria look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Mondi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Bensebaini shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Up towards the front line. Bensebaini, driven forward. He's got away. One ball by the goalkeeper. Do have a chance to counter here. Awar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, what a ball! Great challenge, timed to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Clipped into space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a good run down the right. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. That's an excellent interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He won't reach that. Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dinks one through. Nouri. Strong running down that left flank. Awar. Over to the left. Benacer. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. Short changes him with that pass. Bensebaini can get it clear. Bensebaini, and it's played forward. That has been cut short. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's a probing ball. Boudaoui. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Benacer. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Benacer. And it's Mahrez. Solid. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've got rid. Ignoring. Aouar. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Aouar. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Bensebaini, nicely aimed pass. Pinged towards the front line. Played out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bensebaini. Mandy shifted upfield. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Bensebaini. Bensebaini forwards and with intent.
Jordan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Have it back, and the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Algeria, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Up towards the front line. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. That pass has been well intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. So what can they make of this? Algeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, can he get onto this? Benacer. Quality ball. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Benacer. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And the flag has stayed down. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. That's been drilled forward. Shot, surely! And the keeper can swallow it up. Awar. Moved on forwards. And it's Mahrez. And it's played forward. Awar. Mondi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. And the referee brings it to a close. Jordan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Jordan simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.